I sell shoes at Shields. There's a lot that goes into it, actually, more than you would think. You have to know the different kinds of feet and the different kinds of shoes that go with those feet. There are 3 separate styles of shoes. Or categories, I should say, not styles. Categories of shoes. I'll teach you what those categories are. I'll teach you how to diagnose someone into those categories. And I'll teach you the 4 steps to the sale. The first thing I'm going to tell you is the product knowledge, the 3 categories of feet and 3 categories of shoes that go with those kinds of feet. The first one is neutral shoes. Those are for people with higher arches. So there's more support in the arch area, and it pushes those people to the outside of their foot a little more because they tend to roll in. Then there are the structured shoe people, who, those are 90% of the people. They have lower arches, not flat feet, not high arches, right in the middle. It's really average. They tend to roll the outside of their foot just a little bit, not a ton. And then there are the people who have very flat feet and roll to the very edge of their feet. Those are called motion control shoes for that person. Those have a lot of support on the outside of the shoe to push that person back to the inside of their foot. The second thing I'm going to do is teach you how to diagnose someone. Like I said earlier, the neutral shoes go with high arches, the structured shoes go with low arches, and the motion control shoes go with flat feet. If someone comes in and says they need a new running shoe, I typically say, okay, do you know if you have a higher arch or a lower arch, or do you know what kind of shoe you have now? Some people don't know if they have a higher arch or a low arch. Most people know if they have a flat foot. So that's pretty easy to diagnose. Someone comes in and says they have a flat foot, you say, okay, these are the few shoes we have for you that I would recommend you in. Other people come in and say they have a high arch. I tell them, okay, you need this shoe in A6 or this shoe in Brooks. Those are 2 kinds of running shoes. Otherwise, most people come in, have normal feet, they have lower arches. A lot of people, when they come in and they think they need a high arch shoe, put on the high arch shoe, think it feels great. I give them a lower arch shoe, that one feels even better because they don't actually have a high arch. But like I said, most people know when they have a very flat foot. The third and final thing I'm going to teach you is the 4 steps to the sale. Very quickly, the first step is opening the sale. All you say is just try and start a conversation with them. Just say, hey, how's it going? Don't try and sell them anything. Just ask them, how their day is going, how the weather is or something. Second step is actually selling the product, asking the customer what they want, telling them what you recommend for them. And then the third step is suggestive selling. After they have decided that they want to buy this running shoe, you suggest, okay, do you need any socks with that, or do you need any other running accessories? Or if they're coming in looking for dress shoes and they get a black pair, offer them a brown pair in the same size, same style, because you can't wear black shoes with a brown belt or vice versa. And the fourth and final step is closing the sale. You ask them, is there anything else I can help you with? Tell them, have a good day. Ask them if they're interested in buying a Shields Visa. I actually need visas for every $10,000 worth of shoes I sell. It's pretty hard, actually. In conclusion, I've told you the 4 steps to the sale at Shields, some basic product knowledge about running shoes, and how to diagnose someone if they come in and they have a problem with their running shoe.